Greetings, my fellow freedom lovers, sovereign thinkers. Thank you for tuning in to LO3 Podcast. My name is Craig, transmitting from the beautiful swampy mangroves of South Florida. And today's date is Tuesday, January 12th, 2021. Yeah, it's going to be a brief episode. So I'm just having fun on Facebook. You know, I see all the little cute photos. Like I see 2021, they're all dumping like the Trump administration into the garbage. But the ones they support is exceptional. You know how that goes? It's like everyone's being duped, regardless of paradigm. You know, who's pulling the strings, right? Well, I just have fun. I'm not going to take this seriously. And I read an article too from Caitlin Johnstone about the Trump administration bombing Yemen. So yeah, Pearl Harbor and all that. And she's spot on. And I posted that on Facebook and let everyone know. Trump haters, don't worry, Trump haters. Biden, Harris will keep the war machine moving. So, more things change and more stay the same, right? When it comes to foreign policy, damn straight. But like I tell everybody, that's why I'm not affiliated with any parties. You know, I see what they did to Ron Paul in 2012, so I gave the big middle finger to the GOP. And now look at that, they're all walking around naked. Salute the DNC also. Just to let you folks know, too, about this insurrection, it was done internally. Who was calling the shots? Right? Think about that. Is it surprised that Pelosi and Pinocchio Chuck Schumer could be responsible for this as well? Yeah, they're bought and paid for. All you got to do is look at their track record. But, we got rid of Trump. We're going to be great. Moo. Who let the cows out? All right, well, enough of that. So what I'm going to be doing here is talk about what happened in Michigan. This is the Epoch Times, originally from the Associated Press, you know, with arrogant prostitutes, right? It says here, Michigan Commission bans open carry of guns in state capitol. This is what Tom Osmek has to say. The commission that manages the premises of the Michigan State Capitol adopted a policy Monday that bans open carry of guns in the building, although people with concealed weapon permits may still bring firearms inside. In a unanimous 6-0 vote, the Michigan Capitol Commission opted to impose the open carry ban, which goes into effect immediately. The commission argued against adopting a full weapons ban inside the Capitol, saying its authority to do so is questionable, and with the lacks of budget for enforcement, which will likely require as measures as installing metal detectors at entrances, according to NPR. Yeah, NPR. We were sold to the system as well. We were owned by the oligarchs. Yeah, one of those, right? We have no authority to implement the infrastructure to go beyond that at its point, said Commissioner William Candler in remarks to NRP. We have no budget. We're not experts in security. For years, the commission resisted such a move, at times claiming it didn't have the authority in order to order a firearms ban. The shift in thinking may relate to the January 6th violent breach of the U.S. Capitol, along with internal FBI memo issued on Monday, as reported by ABC, warning that armed protests are being planned at all 50 state capitals ahead of President-elect Joe Biden's January 20th inauguration. Yes, we did this not out of merit, but out of fear. Moves to ban weapons at the State House have been pushed since April, when protesters opposed to Governor Gretchen Whitmer's COVID-19 restrictions, which is still null and void. Some armed with long rifles entered the Michigan Capitol, demanding to be allowed onto the floor of a legislative chamber that was closed to the public. Totally illegal and unconstitutional for sure. It's the people's capital, not yours, Governor Whitmer. Michigan revolves around me. Yeah, well, you know what? I take a dump in the bathroom, I find that more achieving, okay? So I will continue on here. A spokeswoman for incoming House Speaker Jason Wentworth, a Republican, said he wants everyone to abide by the rule. Yep, you hear that in the background, the alarm? That's right by the bridge. Even though he doesn't believe the commission had a right to issue it. Yeah, of course. I'll continue on here. The Speaker is grateful for the work of the Capitol Commission, but it does not have the authority to set policy in the Capitol. Lynn Effindola said in a news release the speaker will be looking at the options for handling that moving forward. In the meantime, the Michigan State Police will be enforcing a new ruling. Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel, in a letter to a commission last week, said the Michigan Capitol Commission has the authority to impose a firearm ban in the building, according to Detroit Free Press. Well, another oath-breaking sap. Yeah, I don't care what the Michigan Constitution says. They can do whatever they want because I'm the Attorney General. Yeah, another attorney at large, right? We all know best. In a statement issued following the commission's decision, Nessel said the open carry ban does not go far enough. Yeah, because I want everyone to be gun-free, so when criminals come in, everyone can put their hands up. You know, it sounds like all these people they haven't studied history, haven't studied past incidences, right? Precisely. So I appreciate the commission decision today to prohibit the open carry of firearms. It's the only single step down to the path of reforms that are necessary to make our legislators, state employees, and visitors safe in our state capital, Nessel said. Nope. It's called Criminals Come On Down. Firearms, whether explicitly visible or concealed by clothing, possess the same capability to inflict injury and harm on others, and only banning open carry does little to meaningfully improve the safety and security of our capital, she said, and urged legislators to pass laws further restricting guns in the state capital. Ahead of Monday's decision, Michigan was one of only 3 states that have virtually no firearms regulations in place for a state capital, according to the Michigan Advance. Well, remember, that's our capital, not the people's. So it's interesting because I was looking at the Declaration of Rights, political power, Article 1, Section 1 of Michigan's Constitution, Declaration of Rights states, all political power is inherited in the people. Government is the institute for their equal benefit, security, and protection, but not according to Attorney General Nessel. So this is why I like to mock these individuals, because I can tell you this, folks, so if you're in your parking lot, there'll be a good chance muggers will be coming out of the woodworks on that. And here's interesting, too, about the concealed carry only. They don't want to identify who is a firearm owner. When you have open carry, you don't have to identify yourself, right? Supposedly. So that's another question you got to look at. Everybody's got to observe thoroughly what it is. Here's the thing. Whitmer knows that the people of Michigan could tell her to stick it. And NASA and all those little tyrannical lackeys. All right? COVID-19 was a 24/7 excuse for everything. Now they want to use this so-called inside job insurrection as an excuse as well. That's all it is, folks. All it is. So you know what? The people of Michigan should call him out as you see it. Give him the big middle finger, because the bottom line is this: that's your capital, not theirs. It's supposed to represent you, not the fear mongers as a whole. So that will be it. That will be it. I thank everyone for listening. Plus, feel free to download and share throughout your social media networks. If you have any questions, comments, if you said something interesting you want to check out, whatever you do, please send your correspondence to the Quorum. Furthermore, I'll leave the footnote of this article on my speaker page, including the Michigan Constitution. You can go a little further. That'd be great. If you want to contact me, hit me at LokiLuckNumber3@gmail.com or LokiLuckNumbers03@protonmail.com. If you don't do donation, paypal.me or cash.app/LokiLuckNumber3. Once again, thank you for your time. Please always remember that the demoniac resistance is healthy for the soul and can liberate humanity. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Keep on spreading the love, and may your guardian spirits be with you.